for breakfast. I'm headed out for breakfast. This was a tiny room. It was the cheapest hotel that I chose because all the other ones were not affordable. Look at all my shoes. When I travel somewhere, I just want to carry everything for the occasion. So I like this idea. They don't have the actual TV stand, so they paint that on the wall. So let's go out for breakfast. About the events for the day. I did not attend the opening session because, you know, I said I came here for a different reason. I came here to get probable funding and to network with the sponsors and the big names that have booths here. And the only time I could do that was when many people were inside. You know, so when everybody was inside at the opening session, I was out visiting the booths. And guys, let me tell you, oh my gosh, I just love people we've met. I'm already going to send in some proposals, you know, on email. And it's a very, very busy place here. So right now I want to head out to now attend the plenary sessions. I'm gonna tell you the one I'm going to attend. So I will go back to the booths tomorrow. Today I'm done visiting the booths. So now I want to go to the presentations. So let me check the one I'm going to right now. It is 10:34. Just a minute. Yeah. So I got it. So I have two sessions that I'm going to attend now. They've just started. We are starting at 10:30. So it's 10:30 to 12, 10:30 to 12. So the first one I want to attend for just around 40 minutes is integrated approaches for women's cancers. And then the most important one that I want to stay for long is work after cancer diagnosis, the forgotten social and economic determinant of health. So that is the one I want to attend, mostly because of what I suffered. You know, getting employment after cancer, especially if your employer knew you had cancer, some people lose their jobs. I have my friend, Dollar Bills, who was laid off from the airport because she was diagnosed with cancer. And me trying to find a job, when I went public about my diagnosis and educating people, there was discrimination in my job search, you know. And so these are the two sessions I want to attend before noon, because noon, then at noon before lunch, at noon I'm going to attend Fight with Care, the power of cancer supportive skincare, covering the patient's dermatological needs. I have spoken to those people. There may be a partnership. Let me not say much. I cannot say much. So I have spoken to those people. So you guys, I am just updating you on the morning session, and I am also going to attend. So that one is from 12:10 to 1:10. They're the same time. So I just have to run 30 minutes and 30 minutes. So the other one I want to attend is Uniting for Equity in Cancer Control, Success Stories Across Diverse Communities. So those are the ones I'm attending, okay? So let me finish off. Let me go in there. That's where my first session is. And I will come back and update you guys on the afternoon. So these were updates of the morning hours. It went well. And I hope you are out there and cross your fingers, continue praying. Things are going on well. I have spoken to one top research hospital, something may come out of there, not may, will. And then I've spoken to the skincare to prevent skin cancer, manage certain skin conditions after treatment of cancer. Then I've also spoken to breast cancer surgeries organization. I won't mention the names also. Those 3 were major success. What is coming up is, of course, me being a trained teacher number 1. So meaning I can help with advancing the educational and awareness aspect, okay, and of cancer education. And then another thing that's coming out that's really standing strong for me is me having walked the journey, and so I understand the journey and I understand the needs of people. That's number 2. Number 3 thing that's coming out is being based in the US. Being based in the US and having experience in the non-profits, being that I prepared myself with my business cards and the brochures for our organization. So those have really stood up strong. And so that is good. That is me today.
Resources, everything they are doing is to get money. And this has improved the access of women to the services. If I can, for instance, say, if you look at after the prevention of breast cancer in Rwanda, actually we have managed to provide cervical cancer screening to more than 4,000 women, 400 women, representing around 30% of the
rolling down. Anywhere.
In fact, I'm catching the best part.
You sign anywhere you want. Fabulous. Fabulous.
Give me a second chance.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Hey, I'm back to the hotel. I am so exhausted. I've already taken a shower. So I want to give you a briefing about how day 1 went before I sleep. So day 1 was great. I attended a number of sessions, and what stood out for me was the contribution that I made in I think 2 sessions and what I did in the morning hours. So, and that's what I'm planning to do tomorrow also. I go in, and what I did is there was the opening session. For me, the opening session was important, but not as important as the discussions and interactions that I wanted to make with the sponsors. Okay, and so when people were going to the opening plenary, I was literally hopping from one booth to another booth of the sponsors. So I managed to meet MD Anderson. I managed to meet La Roche-Posay. It's so hard to pronounce that. And I also met Unifa. I met about 3 to 4 organizations, among other organizations, that from the kind of discussion I had with them, there's certain things that we are going to be able to do together. Okay, and that is the approach I want to make tomorrow. So the other thing that stood out was the network that I created. I met the staff from the Ministry of Health in Kenya, and it's interesting how I was in a session with them where I contributed, and I spoke about how disappointed I am that sometimes medicines will disappear from Kenyatta National Hospital and be taken to private clinics for the doctors in Kenya. Yet they're out here asking for more funding. More funding, yet people are stealing. Cancer is a money-making market, And then some of them we networked. We spoke after the session, and they're like, Diana, some of these things you don't say them. You don't say them when we're looking for money. But that was fun. I liked the how we met yesterday, and we exchanged contacts, and we are going to involve each other. They will be involving me in some webinars and some educative forums for patients in Kenya. And then we went out to dinner. I went out to dinner with these new friends of mine. One is from Nigeria, but she's based in Canada, and another one is from where is that? From Zimbabwe, and he's based in Portland, Oregon. So those were some great contacts that I made, and so I look forward to the session tomorrow. I'm exhausted. I think I will be late. I will be late to attend the session, but that is okay. I look forward to it. This was the best decision that I made, that our organization made, and I think it is going to lead to wonderful things. Now, there is information that I got yesterday. The next World Cancer Congress will be happening in Hong Kong, and I want to start saving money. I'm going to save money, because I've realized these are events to attend. So just keeping things. One thing that stood out was the kind of data that we've kept in our organization. We keep the inpatient information, we do surveying, get the opinions. When we're feeding patients, we get the questionnaire at the beginning and the questionnaire at the end of the feeding. And we also have been curious about caregivers and about awareness creations in certain locations of the country. And so we are going to begin putting all this into actual research. I'm looking to partner with professors in Kenya and professors in the US, who are in the US mostly in the oncology, school of health, so those are the people I'm looking to work with. So that is the update I wanted to give you. I have some pictures at the end, so hope you enjoy watching those pictures. But tomorrow I'll update you on day 2. All right? Bye. Good night. Good night, Switzerland. Okay, bye guys.